I am here at the lovely Arcada Theater in St. Charles. We're about to be uh, getting ready to do some prep work for, I guess, just some tech rehearsals to make sure that everything is looking good. I am waiting for Rich Onesti, who is sort of the overall stage manager of the place. And he is running a little bit late, so I figured it'd be kind of fun to do a super cool, just you and me live stream. I apologize that it's been kind of hectic the past few days. And I'm sorry that we haven't been able to do a Cluck and Crew, um, which is super unfortunate, but that's okay because we're going to be doing something next week for you guys for Halloween, which is going to be a lot of fun. Hello, Kimberly. Good to see you. And yeah, I just, this is a very spare of the moment thing. None of the guys know that I'm doing this. And I'm sure they're going to be watching going, what the hell? But uh, that's fine. I love this theater. I'm going to, here, let me see if I can flip it here so you can take a look with me. This is an absolutely beautiful vintage vaudeville theater. It opened all the way back in 1926. This place is really magical. It's a very special place. Here, I'm gonna walk around and show you for those of you who can't be here on Saturday night, which is kind of sad, that's okay. You're gonna get a little preview of what the theater looks like. As you can see, we got, it's a beautiful stage. It's all original. Now, what's really cool about this particular theater, if I can kind of brag a little bit, like I said, this opened in 1926, and in about the 1990s or so, it fell into some pretty bad disrepair. And Ron and Rich Onesti, two brothers here in the St. Charles and Chicago area, bought the theater. And I think they put like less than $1 billion into renovating, restoring, and bringing this place back to life in the early 2010s. So they saved this place. And I was very fortunate to be a part of a production from my friend Jacqueline Schultz Warner. She was doing a show called, she was doing a production of Little Shop of Horrors. And she said, hey, we're doing it at the Arcada Theater in St. Charles. I had never been here. And when I first came and I saw the stage and I saw, it's a very intimate little theater. It's about 900 people total can sit in this place. But it's truly beautiful. It's a really lovely little spot. And what's so cool about it is not only did I, oh, how you doing? No worries. So I'm just doing a live stream, so say hi to the folks. That's Rich. He's one of the co-owners of the place. And yeah, he's running a little late, which is totally fine. But like I said, gotta love live entertainment, right? So Coffee Cat Dad is here. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, so I came to this place for the first time in 2011, fell in love with the place, and it was here where we did Hodgepodge Tonight for the first time, and we had a swelling crowd of 8 people. This whole place was filled with just 8 people, which is kind of funny. And that was the last time that I did a show on this particular stage. I've helped out with a lot of different events over the years, which is great. Hello, Ellie. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, so there's the screen that they're going to be playing the cartoons on. I was hoping for the bigger screen, but unfortunately, the projector has not been working for quite a long time. So we're going to be using the modern day screen in the back, which is fine. I think it'll be okay, which is why we're here tonight doing a tech rehearsal, which is really cool. And yeah, so other than that, I'm very excited. I'm very, very nervous. I just want the people to like it. we're not only showing the classic cartoons like Popeye and Betty Boop and Coco and Felix and Steamboat Willie, but we are also going to be showing a couple of our own cartoons. So I hope that they come for Coco, stay around for Chucky. That's my hope and prayer. But so yeah, this is yeah, they did a beautiful job on this theater. What's also cool about it is right under here is a pipe organ. So right where those bells are, they actually are a part of the pipe organ, and behind those curtains up in the balcony there is where the pipes are. And I actually knew the guy who played the pipe organ for many, many years here. He passed away, I want to say about 10 years ago at this point. But I was here when he played for a silent movie, and it was absolutely spectacular. Tom and Jerry will not be in the show. Unfortunately, we're running public domain cartoons, and none of the Tom and Jerry's are in the public domain as of right now. So while we went from 10 to 2 people, this is kind of funny, but it's okay. So like I said, I'm just chilling with you guys. Again, my apologies that we don't have a proper Cluck and Crew this week. It has been a heck of a week getting ready for the show, getting this done. I've been going a mile a minute trying to get this done. I've been stressing out about it, if I'm being honest. Thank you, Coffee Cat Dad. I really appreciate it. Yes, it is very quiet. It's a Thursday. They don't have any shows going on in the main theater. They do have improv going upstairs in one of the clubs. This is a cool place. If you live in Chicago and you have not come out to the Arcata Theater, you gotta come out here. It's right on Main Street, Route 64 in St. Charles. Like I said, almost 100 years old, 98 as of this year. Opened in 1926. And, they have a couple of restaurants in here. They have a speakeasy on the top floor. They have a little dance club, which is pretty cool, Studio 64, which is really neat. And, and they have shows here on the main stage, which is pretty exciting. So, and like I said, I'm very proud to be here. I'm very thankful that the guys at the Arcata took a chance on me, because they could have easily said no, right? They could have said, hey, thank you for coming, appreciate it, but we're just not going to do it. And as a matter of fact, this show was supposed to happen in December of last year, as a lot of you know, and it was stopped at the last minute, which, we didn't have, there was a lot of things that went wrong, and it happens sometimes. So, but thankfully, nearly a year later, here we are. So it's not tomorrow night; it is Saturday night. I goofed, and I thought today was tomorrow. So, but so yeah, I appreciate it. If you are able to, come on out and see the show. It's $10 to get in. It's going to be a good time. I will be here. And it's going to be kind of interesting to see cartoons on the screen for the first time. I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I'm really nervous, but I think if I wasn't nervous, I'd be worried, and people would be worried. But so yeah, I don't ever really do these face-to-face live streams. Let me know if you guys like these and if you want me to do more of these. I typically do these for members. Dang, how wild. I was supposed to see a show there tonight. Yes, yeah, Badfinger was supposed to be performing tonight, but there was a scheduling conflict. So, yeah, so sorry. Kind of a good thing, though, because, now we can do this tech rehearsal, and I can, rest easy when we get this, show up, and it'll be interesting to see everything play out and actually get it done and see it. So, hello, that boy E. I can't pronounce your name. If I had the money and updated passport, I would totally check it out. Oh, updated passport. Are you in, where are you located? I never ask where people are located on this thing, but you know what, don't say it here. If you wanna, if you want to, go ahead and talk about it on the Discord, which we do have a Discord, Chucky Chicken Discord. So all the links are in the description and all that fun stuff. Hello, Julia. You're never late. We're just kind of just doing this and very impromptu. It's just me tonight, for right now. So again, the guys had no idea that I was doing this. Totally impromptu, totally just because I was waiting, and I've always wanted to talk about the beautiful Arcada Theater here in St. Charles, Illinois. And again, if you've yet to come out and see this, I highly recommend that you do. This place it's absolutely gorgeous. See, if you don't believe me, it's right there over the door. So, but yeah, it's a yeah, opened in 1926. Still standing strong, nearly 100 years. I love this detail right here in the middle. They have like, it's inverted, and there's dangling vines, obviously fake, but it's really, it is, well, it used to be a vaudeville house, you know. It's kind of cool because like a lot of the old timers like Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, George Burns, Gracie Allen, the Marx Brothers, all performed on this stage at one point, including myself. I've performed on this stage. It was not a good show, but it was a show. But I'm glad to be back. Nice to be here. And I'm glad that Chucky's the headliner this time, not me. Yeah, I wonder if they've ever done performances of Phantom. That's a hard show to do. But no, this is one of my favorite places, one of my favorite theaters. I absolutely love and adore it. And it's just really, really cool. So if you're ever in the area, they have amazing Italian food every Sunday. They have an Italian dinner, which is awesome, made by the owner, Ron himself. He and the restaurant crew, homemade Italian sausage and sausage and peppers and chicken piccata and pasta, all made from scratch. It's just a melt in your mouth, as they say back home in Italy. But this is a really beautiful place. It's more of a rock and roll place now because Ron and them are huge rock and rollers. As a matter of fact, here, while we're waiting for people, I'll show you the lobby of the theater here, which is super cool. Here, I'll flop it over here. Which is super neat. So yeah, it's more of a rock and roll place now. You can see the lights are all drums. This is all original from the old days. It's a beautiful, beautiful theater. So they have a bar, of course, and you know, all sorts of really cool things. Little back area back there. Here's the tech room. That's where I'm going to be in a little bit here. And then here's the stage. And we're in the auditorium again. So yeah, world famous Arcada Theater right here in St. Charles. It is absolutely wild. It's beautiful, spectacular. Other synonyms for amazing. And it is going to be the host and the only place where you can see Chucky Chicken on a big old screen this Saturday. So get it going, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you all real soon. I gotta get going. Bye.